Well, the second half of the baseball season kicks off tonight, and our Phils are at home at FirstEnergy Stadium.
And the players aren't the only stars. One man has been making the baseball diamond shine for decades. 69 News reporter Tom Rader is live in Baseballtown with that story. Tom.
Wendy and Jim, good evening. You know, I was just having flashbacks, a little bit of PTSD standing here. A couple of years ago, I was covering batting practice, almost took a foul ball right to the face because I was on my phone. Let that be a lesson to you. If it wasn't for a former colleague of ours, Tim Ford, telling me to move, I would have taken it right in the face. Anyway, speaking of great stories, this is one I've been wanting to report on for years. He's quite the character. We've got lots of characters out here at Baseballtown, but he's the guy who takes care of the field. We got the chance to interview Dirt today. Take a look.
Did you ever gaze out on the gorgeous green at FirstEnergy and wonder, how come my yard doesn't look like that?
In a straight line, you know, it takes a couple times to go across. Like, I don't think about it anymore.
Nothing runs quite like Dirt, the groundskeeper, and his trusty sidekick Penny, leading the crew in Baseballtown.
This is my office. You know, this is my yard that I take care of. So what did you do with your ball, girl?
Dirt is digging up memories from decades of real-time results and countless straight lines in the grass, and a career measured quite literally by how things grow.
The pine trees in the center field were getting ripped out of the ground, and I basically grew up with those trees. You know, they were 6 feet tall when I got here.
Dirt and Penny, all but ingrained in the grass and sand that make up the historic Reading Diamond.
There's a lot of knowledge in this head that this was acquired over the last 35 years, that whether it's a breaker here, or how do you fix this, or where do you kick this to make it run.
When we talked to him, he was about to step out to cut his own grass.
What I tend to do at home is try to bring my neighbors down to my level. We're home for a week, the grass doesn't get cut for a week. This is my yard. This is what I worry about.
And maybe it's obvious to some, but how did he get that fitting nickname?
Our PR director at the time, Mark Wallace, saw me dragging mud into the office because I was walking out in the field or something like that. And I think he started calling me Dr. Dirt, and then it just became Dirt.
So as he sets off for the second half of this latest season, any signs of slowing down?
Our job is to make this field safe and to make it playable. That challenge is still fun.
So there you have it. Dirt's one of those people. We could probably do a whole series with the amount of stories and memories he has to share out here. Going to be a great night, folks. Not as humid as it's been the past couple of nights. The sun is shining. I can smell the hot dogs and hamburgers on the grill. So a great night to come out. Live in Baseballtown. Tom Rader, 69 News.